If a king falls on a balcony and no one is around to hear him, does his queen make a sound? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Some stopped at nothing to put him under the ground because he had earned the people's respect. To kill the body, you only have to cut off the head, so they shot our movement in the neck. Never knew how someone who fought for such equality, how they can make him out to be wrong. And I find it ironic that those cowards used the balcony to dethrone, like they were counting on his last breath to take place with a fall on his face. And though the concrete caught his fall, he never fell from grace. King, you are remembered. Though for many that April felt colder than December, our apologies, Mrs. Coretta. It only took a moment for them to take away your forever, leaving you forever unmuted. Our movement's co-champion, you both reign undisputed, though they watered down your role in history a bit. Not realizing that had you flinched an inch, King would have followed suit to whatever suited his queen, and his role in the movement would have never commenced. That's what happens when a real queen is the backbone and not just the runner of the house, I'm convinced. That's why he put his claim on it. You call shots. Just so happens the only shot you couldn't call had a bullet with his name on it. No fret, because removing a king didn't make his place in history less royal. I'm proud of why he came to Memphis, but I ain't happy that he died on our soil. The whole city rejoiced when he arrived, but now we can hardly brag, knowing we had to send him back to his queen in a body bag. It's always a beautiful sound to hear a man speak with a heart full of love. Now imagine that same man struggling to use his words with a mouth full of blood. You ever had to look a dying man in the eye? Well, let me tell you, not knowing what hit you ain't a way for any man to die. That mountaintop speech was the first of its kind and something new to me, because till then, I had never heard a man preach his own eulogy, surrounded by the ugly truth, but he did it so beautifully. Now that's how you wear a crown. So tell me, if a king falls on a balcony and no one is around to hear him, does his queen make a sound? Damn right, she screamed. Just be glad Coretta didn't come and burn our city to the ground when she couldn't awake from that dream.
That was righteous, soul.